Okay, so now we continue with data collection. Okay, data is one of the most important assets a company has. Okay, with the rise of the data economy, companies will find enormous value in collecting, sharing, and using data. Okay, so the goal of many information systems is to transform the data into information in order to generate knowledge that can be used for decision making. In order to do this, the system must be able to take data, put the data into context, and provide tools for aggregation and analysis. Okay, so large databases are the target of criminals because they contain large amounts of very sensitive data. Example, credit card numbers and also password. Okay, alright, and then some example, okay, some businesses will compile information and store it in a large databases. Okay, example, we have telephone companies that compile list of the calls that we make, the numbers call, and the location from GPS smartphone. Okay, another example, credit card companies will maintain the user databases that track the cardholder purchases, payments, and credit records. Okay, other than that, example, we have search engines record the search histories of their users, including search topics and site visited. And did you aware? Okay, our social networks also will collect every entry. Okay, in a vast industry of data gathers that collects and sells personal data, there is a term that they call it as an information resellers, or we call it as a brokers. Okay, they will use publicly available databases and non-public databases. They create electronic profiles or highly detailed and personalized descriptions of individuals. Okay, they will collect and sell our personal data to direct marketers, fundraisers, and others. Okay, all right. So personal information can be revealed more than you might wish to make public and have an impact beyond what you might imagine. Okay, Google Streetview, okay, it collecting public but personally identifying information. Okay, other than that, we have drones, alright, online identity. What it means by online identity, it will spreading information without our personal consent, okay, or without our permission. Okay, all right, and then mistaken identity, they will spread and inaccurate information. Okay, all right, so this is an example, all right, of Google Streetview, or we call it as a GSV. All right, this software allows us to explore and view panoramas at different angles anywhere in this world. Okay, so this is an example. Okay, CFS PG Campus view from Google Street View. Okay, you can see from many angles. Okay, all right, and then we have threads. Okay, so there is two types of threads. Okay, one of it is from web. Okay, one of it is from network. Okay, all right, so another way, okay, for the web activity is monitored is using cookies. Cookies or a small data files that are deposited on your hard disk from websites you have visited. Okay, these cookies, okay, can be accepted or blocked. Okay, most cookies actually are harmless and are intended to provide customized service. All right, they can be a potential privacy risk because they store information about you, your preferences, and your browsing habits. Okay, it depends. Okay, because there is two basic types of cookies. Okay, What is the two basic types of cookies? We have first party cookies and we have third party cookies, or they call it as a tracking cookies. Okay, so what is the first party cookies? Okay, these cookies are generated by the website you are currently visiting. Okay, so first party cookies, okay, will store the information about the current session, your general preferences and your activity on the site. The intention is to provide a personalized experience on a particular site. Okay, when you revisit a site, a previously deposited cookie can provide information so that you can be greeted by name and presented with sales or promotions that interest you. Okay, and then the second types of cookies is the third party cookies. Okay, these cookies, okay, are generated by an advertising company that is affiliated, okay, with the website you are visiting. Okay, often we refer it again as a tracking cookies. Okay, so it used by the advertising company actually to keep track on your web activity as you move from one site to the next, and are often referred, okay, again as a tracking cookies. Okay, and then how you want to it's not protect, so how you want to control these cookies. Okay, most browsers offer privacy mode. Okay, so to make sure your browsing activity is not recorded. Okay, example, we have incognito, all right, in private browsing. Okay, and then we have private browsing accessible from the Safari option, example. Okay, all right, and then another example, another threat we have is the threats from networks. Okay, spyware. Okay, what it means by spyware? Spyware is a wide range of programs that are designed to secretly record and report an individual's activities on the internet. Okay, actually spyware, we can categorize it is one, okay, is the most dangerous types of privacy threat. Okay, some spyware can even make changes to your browser. One of it is a computer monitoring software. Okay, is the most invasive and dangerous types of spyware. They will record every activity and keystroke made on your computer. Okay, can be deposited on your hard drive by a malicious website or by someone installing software onto your computers. Okay, legally, okay, these computer monitoring software legally used by companies to monitor employees. All right. Okay, and then it's also legally used by a law enforcement to collect evidence. Okay, all right.